Good morning, guys. It's Sunday morning. I probably look very out of it. This is going to be in my mailbox 108. I haven't done one since the end of April, so I'm actually still missing one book. I don't know what's going on with the mail. It's insanely. One second. It's insanely slow. I don't know what's going on with it. It's just horrible. I think it's funny because they say they're losing money and they keep upping the rates, like how much mail and postage cost have gone up in the last several years is insane, and then the service is horrible. And I feel like if you live in the United States, as a country, we need to come together and friggin' fight back against that, because you need to, if we're paying how much more for postage, then we need to demand excellence and demand proper service. I just think it's BS, I just think it is. So, I don't know, that's just my little rant, because I think that we have the power they don't if we were to come together and, not protest, but, stand up against it. So, the first books that I have, now, I don't have the first one of the series. I'm going to eBay because I want to make sure I say the right name. I believe I know it. This girl sent this to me 9 days ago from two states from me, and I don't know why I didn't get it yet, once again. So it's the Sisters of Isis series by Lynn Ewing, the ones that do The Daughter of the Moon that I enjoy that much, and I got 2, 3, 4. I actually got the first one too. The first book is The Summoning. You're not going to see that. And the second book is Divine One. And then I have Enchantress, and then The Haunting. And this is actually about, it says, Miri, Sudi, and Delilah are 3 girls who live in Washington, D.C., but they have little else in common, or so they think. When an ancient magic is revealed, so are their true identities, has sister at Isis, or Isis. Woo! So it's another one of those things. Sounds really cool. So I've been waiting for the first one to come in because I was going to plow through those 4 books, but hasn't come in. So I got 6 books from Half.com. It took forever to get here. Once again, every time I say I'm never buying from the seller again, but I mean it. This is the last time. To come from Indiana to New Jersey and take over 2 weeks is absolutely ridiculous. What are you doing? Are you waiting to mail my stuff? You're saying that you mailed it, but you're not. The thing about these kind of places is that you can't see the date that they sent it. So it just really ticks me off. Like, unbelievable. So, here we go. First book I got is Sisters Insanity by Gail Foreman. And this was, a lot of these are former library books. It says, for 16-year-old Britt Hamphill, it's hard to know who she can trust. Convinced she's out of control, her father has sentenced her to Red Rock, a center for supposedly rebellious teens, where the therapy consists of name-calling, and the girls who get privileges are the ones who rat out their peers. But then she meets V, BB, Martha, and Cassie, 4 girls who keep her from going over the edge. Together, they hold on to their sanity and their sisterhood despite the bleak Red Rock reality. Sound really good. I have never read If I Stay, but I saw that the seller had this one, so I said, why not? The next one's called Jewel Box by Anna Davis. And this one is an it girl of the 1920s in London. And it has kind of paranormal stuff in it too. So I thought it would be good. The next book is Carnival of Souls by Melissa Marr. This is the library book. And this one is... It says, in the city of Damien's rigid class lines separate the powerful from the power-hungry, and at the heart of the city is the Carnival of Souls, where both murder and pleasure are offered up for sale. There's more, but I'm not going to read it all, so that's what that's about. Next one is Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. It says, everyone knows Kate Cathill and her sisters are eccentric, too pretty, too reclusive, and far too educated for their own good, but the truth is worse, they're witches, and if their secret is discovered by the priests of the Brotherhood, it would mean an asylum, a prison ship, or an early grave. So, that sounds really good, too. Then, I'm really happy to say I'm continuing with the Hex Hole series with Demon Glass. Once again, another library book. And I'm not going to get into it. It's about witches, though. I don't want to spoil it for somebody. And then the last book is the sequel to the Magnolia League, which I read at the beginning of this past month, and it's The White Glove War. So I'm really excited about that. Once again, I'm not going to talk about that either because I don't want to spoil it. If you haven't read Hex Hole, or if you haven't read Magnolia League, go get it or put it on your list. They're phenomenal. So that is my In My Mailbox with my hair crazy. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a great Sunday. Happy reading. Bye.